Don't marry jobless men. Adeboye advise single ladies. The General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, RCCG, Pastor Enoch Adeboye, has advised young single ladies on a major thing to do when they are ready to settle down. Pastor Adeboye advised young single ladies to avoid jobless men. He warned them not to marry a man who is unemployed. Adeboye, who spoke on relationship, said, I want to talk to you like a father to his children about marriage. Listen to me very carefully, my beloved daughters. Don't marry a man who has no job. Before God gave Adam Eve, he gave him a job. He said, this is the garden, keep it. So those who come to you and say, Sister, thus saith the Lord, you are going to be the star in my firmament. All right, sir. Before I become the star in your firmament, what is your job? If he hasn't got steady income, he hasn't got a job. Don't marry him. Get a job first. A man is to provide for the house, not the other way around. If he has no income, you should not marry. Those who do not work should not eat. And if they can't eat, they can't even marry, he said. He also enjoined men not to marry Delilah for beauty's sake. He said, let me talk to my boys. Don't marry Delilah. Delilah can stop Samson. What does it mean? Don't marry for beauty's sake. The Bible is clear in Proverbs 31 verse 30 that beautiful angelic something, she's going to grow old. Everybody grows old. Don't marry outside the church. I want to tell you point blank that it is better to be single than to be married to the devil. Don't ever think that you can marry somebody and then change the fellow. If the fellow does not change before you marry, it is a settled matter. He may never change. The brother is tall, lanky, handsome, rich, and you jump for him. Goliath was tall, he lost his head. King Saul was lanky, he lost his crown. Don't marry a fool. His externals doesn't matter. His wealth is of no account if he is not a true child of God. Don't be associated with him. The word of God is clear. Do not be unequally yoked together with unbelievers. If someone pretends he is a Christian and is following you to church because he is thinking that he could get you, all you need to do is watch Matthew 7 verse 16. Says, by their fruit you shall know them, not by their talk. When a brother comes to you and says, hey, I have never seen anybody like you before. When I saw you, I think the sun shines brighter. Ask him, do you believe in holiness? If he says no, if he says no, human being can be perfect. That we are all flesh, only God is perfect. The moment you hear that, run. Don't be childish. Don't think we don't know what we are doing. We are not fools. You cannot be like everybody else and be an example. An example is always someone who is different from all others. That others we copy, not somebody who copies others. The parents of Samson told him, "Are there not women of your own people? For you to go outside this fold to go and bring the devil from somewhere else when you are not crazy." Adeboye also charged men not to marry a girl simply because she could sing, saying, "Singing is wonderful. God loves worshippers, but the devil used to be the choir master in heaven." In some choir, there are some fallen angels. They can sing like nobody's business, but they are equally yoked with the devil. He asked, "Who should I marry then?" "Daddy, marry a prayer warrior. There are those that I have advised before who ignored my advice. Now they come to me and say, 'You want us.' Don't marry a girl who is lazy. You pay their family a surprise visit and you will see the way she is. If she is lazy when she is a girl, how is she going to cope when she is married and have children?" Thank you for listening to this news. Wow, this is loaded. But then I will say that this message um is accepting, but then it's a little still a little bit confusing. Confusing in the sense that uh, the world don't marry a man who is not employed. What if the man is someone with a bright future? Someone who who you believe there is every tendency of him securing a job within within a short period of time. Is it not advisable to still give that person a try by still waiting for him? Yes, you can still wait for such person, but then you cannot just go into marriage. So the word should be, you can still get married with the unemployed, but with someone with him only when he secures a job. Someone you believe that has a bright future. The message is clear anyway. But then, my viewers, Pastor Adeboye has just advised us. It is clear we should stick to the word of God. Marrying a jobless man takes us to the world and makes us to start doing what we are not expected to do after marriage. Hardship makes us to misbehave. It makes us to deny ourselves of what God has installed for us. We should be patient. We should learn to plan with our partner. Even if your partner has not gotten a job and you you, you still have so much love for him, you can still plan with him. You both can still collide together and plan the future. And after he has been able to secure a job for himself, then you both can now decide to go into the sacrament of holy matrimony and start up a home. This is the message from Pastor E.A. Adeboye. So, my viewers, the message is clear. Let us stick in the word of God. Do as instructed, and God will see us through. So, what is your comment concerning this news? Don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription button as well as bell button